Hi everyone, my name's Leanne. The activity or lesson plan that I'm going to discuss with you today is called Ideas for Action, and it will involve the students working in small groups to come up with rubbish solutions within the school environment. This lesson is part of a whole unit on waste and sustainability, and in their previous lesson they had to investigate what goes into the school waste system every day. They found 4 areas of concern: paper wastage, food scraps, students not putting rubbish in correct bins, and no recycling bins in the classroom. Students were broken up into 4 groups and needed to design a solution to the problem they had been assigned to. So this activity was chosen because it was a great way for students to develop and strengthen those 21st century skills, such as problem solving, collaboration, communication, creativity, and deep and critical thinking. But in particular, for this activity, it was to help them develop their design thinking. Design thinking is being able to take a large problem, organise it into smaller, more manageable problems that are easier to solve. The design thinking process includes learning about your audience, working out what it is they need, come together to develop ideas, building a test model, and then lastly, testing the design. So of the design thinking process, this lesson was based on the coming together to develop ideas or solutions to the problem. Developing the plans for a prototype, which the students would produce in a later lesson. Continuing on with the design theme, a design-based strategy will be taken for teaching. The students will be hands-on and the teacher will oversee and offer guidance through the design process. They will scaffold students by asking questions to help them think deep and creatively. For assessment, the students will be journaling throughout the whole unit. Making it their own, they can add their thoughts and feelings about what they are learning. They can also add pictures and diagrams. At the end of the lesson, the teacher gives a checklist to add to their journal. The student can go through and check to see if they have covered all that they have needed to for the lesson. They can also self-evaluate and see how much they have input into the task, such as, were they a helpful and contributing team member? A summative assessment would also be done as part of the whole unit. So through the lesson, the teacher should take notes of student contribution. Students came up with some great design solutions. These included a compost bin for food scraps, making notebooks from paper wastage, an advertising campaign to remind new and old students where to put their rubbish, and the last group would be designing a proposal to the principal and vice principal for recycling bins in the classroom. Thanks for listening.